Bang! Neeves Knives. I'm Jared, and today we are checking out this unique OTF that's by DAGGERR Knives. And what makes it unique is that it has dual buttons. So you have action on the KARAMBIT side and on the regular side. So you can also, by the way, it does come with a new spring and a shield if you want to take one of the buttons off. So you can pick which one you want, or you can leave them both on there. But it makes it to where you can deploy it in the KARAMBIT position or in the regular position, which is pretty cool. The blade geometry is super thin. I'm actually very surprised about that. A lot of OTFs have really thick geometry. This is very thin. Like this tip, you almost can't see it. It's very, very thin geometry. So cutting wise, it's definitely going to cut and poke. Now it is in VG10 steel, and the body is made of aluminum. It's extremely light though, and then I think a titanium clip. I'm pretty sure this is titanium, but the body is aluminum, and it does have some gripping and texture on there, but it is very, very light. I'm not complaining, but I almost feel like it's too light. You know, I almost want it to have a little bit more weight. Now, it still has plenty of weight for me to swing it. Like, it's not that I can't swing it around or anything like that. It's fine. But, I think, just me personally, I think a little bit of heft would have made it just feel, a bit different and maybe just a bit better. I do like the diamond pattern all the way around. It does add some texturing, and I did use the clip in and out of the pocket. It does work just fine. The one problem with it is the clip's not reversible. So when it's in your pocket, you have to kind of, if you keep it in your pocket, you have to kind of go from behind to pull it out to get your finger in the placement of the button. Because if you pull it out the way, like with your finger going this way, the button's going to be on the wrong side. So it's still pretty easy to go to. You just got to go from the back side when you yank it out of your pocket, which isn't that big of a deal. The blade shape is a spear point blade. So it is definitely a dagger blade shape made by DAGGERR Knives. And it does come with, a pretty nice pouch and the tool to take it apart and everything, which I like that they do give you an extra spring. Now, I think you have to switch the spring, and there is a video online, by the way. There's a video online showing exactly how to do it. But I think when if you take one of these buttons off and you replace it with a shield, I think you have to switch the spring. But anyways, just a quick look at it. I thought it was pretty cool. But yeah, just a quick look at it. I thought it was pretty cool, and I wanted to show you guys, so I picked one up. I will link it down in the description. The action or complaints. Let's just talk about negatives really quick, because this has been a very quick video. Negatives. The T6 hardware. I'd rather see T8s. Next thing, I already said I wish it was a tiny bit heavier. But that, some people might say I prefer it light. So that's not that big of a deal. The next thing is, the spring. At first, it felt lazy. But after I've deployed it a few times, it feels good now. But at first, it did feel a little bit lazy, but it just needed to be open and closed a few times. Like I said about the clip being on that side, I wish it was reversible so that I could make it so I come from this side and pull it out and not have to come from this side and pull it out of the pocket. But not many negatives on it, a little bit of play, that's how OTFs are. So, it's about standard. But man, thin geometry though. It's definitely very, very pokey. So very cool. So there you guys go. Just a quick look at the new DAGGERR Knives OTF, KARAMBIT style OTF with dual buttons. There you guys go. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.